So today we're doing Poppy's Ale.
Poppy's Pale Ale.
Pale Ale. Yes, sir. This one was, we went in, me and Nick and I went in very early on their flagship launch and talked to a couple of the guys. This one was near and dear to their hearts. This is one of their flagship beers, just a regular IPA. So on their website, they have a website if you want to check it out. Ramble West Brewing.
.com, .org, .gov.
.com. So Poppy's Ale, Pale Ale, a very personal beer for us. Poppy's is a brewed in honor of a dearly missed friend and mentor. A sessionable pale ale bursting with flavor, showcasing a light toasted biscuit, starting that quickly gives way to grapefruit and floral notes. All 5% ABV.
Yep.
Drinking repeat.
Yep.
That's it. We did get we both can't remember because it was last year. They gave us like a good story about
there's a lot of
Poppy's.
sentimental value behind naming this beer the way they did. I just don't remember enough of what they told us to be able to tell it truthfully,
Right.
and to do it justice. So I don't want to do that. But
On the
there is a
pod.
really cool story behind Poppy's.
Yeah. We'll get it and we'll share it with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But for now, just know this is one of their flagship beers. We wanted to start near and dear to them, and then expand on what else they put out.
Okay, because they've got a ton.
They have a ton. Ready?
You're
Three.
just crack going.
2, 1. Oh, good stuff.
Did we
So-
talk ABV on this guy already?
So it's 5%. 5% ABV. And I already have a little piece of charcoal in there.
Details.
So regular IPAs, we're going to cover a bunch of IPAs on this channel. Obviously,
They're just so
IPAs,
popular.
they are the real flagship of any basically homebrew. I'm getting a bunch.
Are you?
It's fine. Little cancer never
A little
went
sharp will
down.
never hurt nobody.
Automatically, the color of the ale is super noticeable, super IPA. The can, because you know we like our cans, is super awesome. They have like a bunch of like stitched pictures in there of like fishing and like lake scenes and stuff like that. Super cool can design. We've seen a bunch of their other stuff too, and it's honestly really cool. Their whole signature of Ramble West is that torch or
Yeah.
the lantern.
Yeah.
Which I don't know. Oh, it's right here.
Yeah.
That little symbol,
Right
the
on the
lantern.
logo.
Yeah. And they put that in every design they have, and that's actually part of the story of Poppy's, which we'll get into when we find out more details. It is very reminiscent of their whole brew story. So, but right now we're just going to try the IPA, their flagship.
Give it a
Cheers,
shot.
buddy.
Cheers, fella. Oh man.
Pure IPA. I would say.
Yeah. That's there's no two ways about it. That is quintessential IPA.
Mm-hmm. Like-
Quintessential pale ale.
It doesn't taste like anything but an IPA, and I'm very happy about it. It's honestly like, I've had IPAs, and you have too, that are very strong, very light IPAs. This is honestly, very truthfully, like right in the middle.
I'd say so. It's pretty square.
Do you think so?
I'm struggling right now because I keep thinking of pale ale versus IPA, and I think they're two different styles of beers. You might maybe correct me on this, because as we said from the very beginning, we're not experts. We just like enjoying beers. But I think there's a difference between a pale ale and an IPA.
An IPA.
I think an IPA traditionally has more hops because it's an Indian pale ale, and they had
Sure.
to add more hops to make it last longer because they would ship it over from India to England or whatever. They had to add more hops to make it more sustainable and last longer for the long boat rides over to England. So we might have to Google this in real time on the pod because I don't want to give false information out because I think about we're looking at Poppy's Pale Ale.
Mhm.
Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale is not an IPA. It's a Pale Ale, I think. And
It is pale.
And maybe we cut everything out of this.
So IPAs have bigger hop flavors, slightly higher ABVs.
So I wasn't off. I was.
Which is true. I think what is a pale ale for Sierra Nevada?
It's their Pale Ale.
I know, but what's the ABV?
Oh, sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
I thought you were asking what the name of the Pale Ale. I was like, Kyle, it's the Pale Ale.
For
it's the Pale Ale.
no, yeah.
I think it's 5.7. Don't quote me on that.
You think so? You want to bet?
Let's bet.
Brother.
Ooh, 5.6. 5.6.
Oh, you think 5.6?
Yeah, 5.6.
So,
Oh no. Oh no.
it is a 5.6.
Oh, let's go.
5.6.
Baby.
Good
Let's
for you,
go.
dude. Good for you.
I had a lot of Pale Ales in my day.
Sunday sips. Sunday sips. Every for a trip with our Sunday sips.